Здравствуйте, меня зовут Вера Алексеевна Полякова-Норвуд. Добро пожаловать на урок русского языка. Welcome to our Russian class. And let's get down to work. We have been studying the Russian alphabet, and you know that in order to learn it a little bit quicker, we split it into 6 groups. We have already covered 5 letter groups, and during today's class we will take a look at letter group number 6. But as we usually do, let us begin with a little bit of review. So let's take a look at our first letter group, at that very first letter group that you learned from the Russian alphabet. A, E, K, M, O, T. As you well remember, this is a letter group which is composed of those characters that the Russian alphabet and the English alphabet share. A, E, K, M, O, T. Our second letter group looks a little bit more interesting. S, R, E, N, V, P. Now some of these letters look like the letters in the English alphabet, but they give us completely different sounds. And this is the letter group that we need to be very careful with. S, R, E, N, V, P. Хорошо. Very good. So let's move on and look at the third letter group. Z, Y, L, U, D. As we advance in the study of the Russian alphabet, you see more and more letters that the Russian alphabet shares with the Greek alphabet. Z, Y, L, U, D. Хорошо. Let's take a look at letter group number 4. Я, G, Я, Ё, and И. G, Я, Ё, И. Хорошо. Хорошо. So we have almost completed the study of the Russian alphabet. But there's one letter group that we never took a look at. And this is the most interesting letter group because it's composed of those characters that we only find in the Slavic languages. So let's take a look at it. Doesn't it look nice? The first one here is the letter sh. That gives us a strong and a very pronounced SH sound. Sh, sh. And yes, in the Russian alphabet we have a special character for this type of sound. Sh. The next one, notice it looks just like the previous letter, but it has this nice little tail on it. This is the letter sh, sh. In the English language, it is really very difficult to find an equivalent for it, and sometimes we see people come up with something like SHCH for just this one character. Sh is a strong hissing sound. Sh. The next one is the letter chia that comes with the CH sound. Ch. And this character that also has a little tail on it helps us to make the TS sound. Ts, ts, ts. Now look at this. This is the most colorful looking letter of all. This one comes with the ZH sound. Zh, zh. Just like a little bumblebee flying around. Zh. And look at this. The hard sign completes this set of letters. So let's go over them one more time. Sha, sha, che, tse, zhe, and the hard sign. And yes, we will take a look at each of these letters individually. And we shall begin with the letter sh. As I told you, it stands for the SH sound. Sh, sh. And then, here's this letter. Look at them side by side. This letter has a little tail on it. So, we pronounce it sh, 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 sh. There's a slight difference between the sounds that these two letters represent. But gradually you will learn to know the difference and you will see how they act in different words. So let's work on these two letters within words. We shall begin with this word. Chauffeur. Chauffeur. Chauffeur means what? Think of an English word that has a similar sound. Chauffeur. Chauffeur. Or a professional driver. If a person drives professionally, he may be driving a truck or a bus, then he is a chauffeur. If you are driving your own car, then the Russian people will call you by a different name. But chauffeur is a professional driver. So say this after me one more time. Chauffeur. Chauffeur. Хорошо. Very good. Now, if you are a chauffeur, you are probably driving a машина. Машина. Машина means a car. Машина. A car is a driving machine. Here's the connection. Машина. 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 And notice our letter sh in the middle of this word. Машина. Хорошо. And look at this word. This is something that you probably like very much. Шоколад. Шоколад. Starts with the letter sh. Шоколад. And that means chocolate. Шоколад. Шоколад. And Russian chocolate is very good. So let us move on and look at another word with the letter sh. Школа. Школа. Школа means, can you guess? School. School. Школа. Starts with a very strong SH sound. Школа. Школа. Хорошо. So let's take a look at all these words that contain the letter sh on one page. Шофер. Машина. Шоколад. Школа. Хорошо. And now pictures. Let's take a look at a few pictures and you will tell me in Russian what you see. Итак, что это? Это машина. Это машина. Да? Кто это? Это шофер. Это шофер. Что это? Это шоколад. Это шоколад. Что это? Это школа. Это школа. Хорошо. Хорошо. Very good. And from the previous lesson you remember that что это means what is this? And when you start answering this question you begin with это. This is. And then you simply name it. Это школа. Хорошо. But now let's take a look at some words that have that letter with a little tail on it. She. This would be the easiest word with the letter sh in it. She. She is the name of a soup that the Russian people enjoy very much. It's cooked with fresh cabbage. And cabbage is very important in the diet of a Russian person. It grows marvelously all over Russia, so the Russian people eat it all the time. And this is a very delicious soup popular all over the country of Russia, cooked with fresh cabbage and called shi. Shi. Look at our next word. It also has the letter sha in it. Now it's the last letter in this word. That's the name of another soup. Борщ. Борщ. Борщ is cooked with beetroots and is very, very colorful. The soup is as delicious as it is colorful. Борщ. Борщ. Хорошо. And now let's practice writing these words. We shall begin with the letter sha. The letter sha. As usual, we start with a capital letter. And look at it. It looks almost like the English letter W, but there is one very significant difference. Look at this. Up to now, it looks like I'm writing the English letter W, but no, I have to return all the way to the line and curve it on the line. Let's do this one more time. And now remember, go back down to the line and curve it on the line. And here's your lowercase version, the letter sha. Sha. Now you remember that the letter sha looks similar to the letter sha, only it has a little tail, and that's how we represent it in cursive. Let's do this one more time. Now we are coming all the way down to the line, and we have to go below the line and do this nice little hook, this nice little tail. Let's try this one more time. Okay, down to the line, curve on the line, go up a little bit, and add the nice little tail on it. And let me show you the lowercase letter sha. That's what we do here. You remember that a person who drives professionally is called chauffeur. Chauffeur. And the vehicle that he may be driving is машина. Машина. All of you go to school. Школа. And you know that we all like to eat chocolate. Chocolate. Now the Russian people enjoy those two soups that we talked about. Shi and борщ. And that's it. Just work on your little tails here. Хорошо. Well, let's continue working on this letter group. And our next letter is chia. Chia. This letter represents the CH character. Isn't it nice that in the Russian language we have just one character for that sign? For that sound? Ch. Ch. And it comes with the letter chia. And this character also has a little tail on it. It represents the TS sound. Ts, ts. So let's take a look at a few words that contain these letters. Our first word is почта. Почта. Почта means a post office, and it also means mail that is brought into you. Почта. Почта. When you need to know the time, you look at часы. Часы. Это часы. Часы. The Russian people enjoy drinking chai. Chai. tea, chai. And I bet you know this composer, Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. He composed the ballet The Nutcracker. Tchaikovsky. Let's look at all our chia words. Now, почта, часы, Tchaikovsky. Почта, часы, Tchaikovsky. And now let's look at our pictures. Так? Что это? Это почта. Почта. Что это? And you remember we call the mail that is brought into us почта. Почта. Что это? Это часы. Это часы. Так. Это чай. Это чай. And the name of this composer is Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. Хорошо. Хорошо. So let's look at the words with the letter C in them. Итак, посмотрите, пожалуйста. Центр. Центр. Center. Center. And I know that you like going to the circus, right? Цирк. Цирк. Starts with the letter C. Цирк. Цирк. And Russian kids enjoy going to цирк, while adults prefer to go to concerts. Концерт. Концерт. Concert. A concert. So our C words are центр, цирк, концерт. Центр, цирк, концерт. Okay? Let's take a look at a few more pictures. Итак, что это? Это цирк. Это цирк. А что это? Это концерт. Это концерт. Хорошо. And as we usually do, we need to take a look at these letters in their cursive format. So we are working on the letter chia. And notice that on the line it curves to the right. And this is the lowercase version. So, you know that the Russian people like drinking chai. And we look at часы when we need to know what time it is. We also looked with you at the letter C. And you know it's the one with a tail. C. And this is your lowercase version. Also has a nice little tail on it. So you know that Russian kids like going to цирк. Цирк. And adults enjoy going to concert. 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 Цирк. Concert. Хорошо. And now let me show you that very, very colorful Russian character. Zh. Zh stands for the ZH sound. Zh. And let's look at the words that contain this character. Journal. Journal. A magazine. Journal. Think of the English word journal. Journal. And if you are writing in a journal, then you are a journalist. Journalist, a journalist. And what if you are a female journalist? Journalistka. Journalistka, a female journalist. And I know that you like to eat ice cream. Here's your Russian word for ice cream. Мороженое. Мороженое. And yes, say it one more time. Мороженое. I know no one has ever had a problem with this word. Мороженое. So our Ž words are журнал, журналист, журналистка, мороженое. Журнал, журналист, журналистка, ice cream, мороженое. So let's see if you can identify these things in Russian. Итак, что это? Это мороженое. Мороженое. Ice cream. Что это? Это журнал. Это журнал. Мороженое, журнал. Хорошо. And now the very last character from the Russian alphabet. The very last character called the hard sign. The hard sign. And I have no card for this, so we need to show this little thing. The hard sign. The hard sign does not have the sound of its own. Does not represent any sound. It serves as a word divider. It chops a word into two parts, and we have to pronounce it as two separate little words. So let's look at this word. Объект. Объект. See the hard sign right in the middle? So we have to pronounce this as if it were two separate words. Объект. Объект. The hard sign is a word divider. Объект. An object. Any kind of object is объект. Say it the Russian way after me. Объект. Хорошо. And let's look at how we represent these letters in cursive. Okay. We shall begin with this most colorful Zh character. Backward C. Now I'm working on the middle part. And now the regular C. And that's all you have to do. Start with a backward C, work on your middle part, and complete it with a regular C. So it looks very pretty, very colorful. Up, down, up, and your regular C. And the lowercase just looks smaller, but is composed of the same elements. And you know that this is the first letter in the word journal. 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 And we also looked today at the hard sign. And this is it. Always keep the hard sign very small because it never occurs in the beginning of a word, so it only has a lowercase letter. The hard sign, which appears in the word объект. Объект. The hard sign is right here, and it serves as a word divider. It tells us to pronounce the first part separately and then say the second part separately. Объект. Объект. Practice with this, but remember that it only has the lowercase version. No? Хорошо. Well, the Russian alphabet is complete, you know all the letters that it contains. And by the way, how many letters are there in the Russian alphabet? 33. The Russian alphabet is composed of the 33 letters. So let's take a look at this chart that shows you all the letters. That's it. A, B, V, G, D, E, Ё, Ж, Z, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, F, Х, Ц, Ч, Ш, Щ, твердый знак, И, мягкий знак, Ю, Я. That's your Russian alphabet. All the 33 characters in the Russian alphabet. Very good, very good. Now you can read any Russian word that you see. As you already know, reading rules are very simple in the Russian language, yet you have to practice to put those letters together and make words. So please practice with your alphabet exercises and write those Russian letters in their cursive forms. And I know that as soon as you get comfortable with that, you will really enjoy it. But practice makes perfect, so keep working at it. Большое спасибо. Thank you very much. And now, до свидания. See you later.